everyone. Don Hancock speaking. Welcome to Love of Life.
Here's one way to stretch your money, but a better way is to stop paying fancy prices for floor wax. Get Aerowax and save 28 cents a pint. Aerowax shines itself. Just spread it on, let it dry. It resists dirt and scuff marks, too. Remember, although other leading brands cost 65 cents a pint, Aerowax is only 37 cents. You save 28 cents a pint, and you'll like Aerowax or your money back.
Love of Life, the exciting story of Vanessa Dale and her courageous struggle for human dignity.
It's here, new Kolynos, the amazing chlorophyll toothpaste that helps build new gum tissue. Friends, if your gums are sore, receding, puffy, bleed when brushing, you certainly need Kolynos chlorophyll. For new green Kolynos scientific wonder formula applies chlorophyll to every surface cell in your mouth. It does what dentists for 50 years have wanted a toothpaste to do. Helps repair unhealthy gums, actually helps build new gum tissue. And that's so important to you because dentists report in case after case bad gums cause bad breath. In case after case, bad gums cause the loss of teeth. So don't you take any chances. Keep your gums strong, firm, and healthy. See your dentist regularly, but be sure to get started on new green Kolynos today. Now look at this. We have 2 giant tubes for only 69 cents. That's right. While the special introductory offer lasts, you get this $1.18 value for only 69 cents. So start on non-staining green Kolynos today. Now remember, used regularly, new Kolynos chlorophyll toothpaste helps build new gum tissue.
Oh, lucky you! I bet it's hard to believe, isn't it? Oh, Bermuda is just lovely this time of year. I've been reading this stuff about it down the travel agency. It says here, the most wonderful time to go is the months between November and May. Oh. Gee, I'm gonna miss you, Ellie. You know, Meg is moving into this room when she comes out of the hospital this afternoon, but that's just temporary. I'll never hope to find another roommate who's been what you've been. I guess you know that. Makes you feel like an old maid. Oh, and I'm so happy for you. Gee, I'm glad. Imagine the one guy in the world, honeymoon in Bermuda, success ahead from his work, everything that dreams are made of. Ellie. Darling, what's the matter?
Dream's my foot. I'm not going to Bermuda tomorrow, Van. There's been a slight change in plans.
Again?
Yes, again. I'm off today for Boston, Massachusetts for another eternity with Aunt Jane.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, it's awesome. I wish I could cry or wish I could scream. I'm just too mad.
Has everything been called off?
Temporarily. At least I hope it's temporary.
You gave me quite a scare.
Take my advice, Van, and never get mixed up with a guy with an overactive conscience. He'll drive you crazy before you even get him to the altar.
I know Alex is like that, but that's better than no conscience at all. You know, some men...
If I had to choose between one or the other, I know which kind I'd pick.
No, you wouldn't. What's bothering him now?
Well, I guess I started it, kind of. You know, Metropolitan Magazine that bought that story of his, well, they called. They want to photograph him.
To print in the magazine?
Yeah, along with a little paragraph about him.
Well, that's wonderful.
Not according to Alex. He refuses to send them the picture, and he insists on using a pen name.
Why, Ellie?
Well, you ask him, and he gives you the very illuminating answer that that's the way he likes it. That's the way he is.
The publicity would be good for him.
I know. We went through the whole thing. And I began to wonder, Van. I began to wonder why he didn't want his name and face in a magazine that goes all over the country.
Ellie, you don't think that...
I don't know what to think.
Well, I certainly wouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Van, I really know practically nothing about Alex. I don't know anything about his life before he met me. He won't talk about that.
Well, just the same, I can't believe Alex Crown is the kind of have a shady past or something that he's trying to hide away.
I don't believe it either.
But you brought it up.
Van, I don't think Alex has done anything wrong. I mean, anything really wrong. But he's got such an oversized conscience that he may think he has. That's the only way I can explain all this, because you know writers and what publicity hounds they are.
So that's what you had your fight over?
Well, then I said that I don't care what the rest of the world knows about him, but I want to know everything.
Well, of course you do.
And he said no, that I had no right to ask.
Well, Ellie, don't you think you can iron this out without...
Calling off the whole wedding?
Sure. I know it isn't a small thing, but...
No, it isn't, honey. It's very important with Alex acting the way he is now. If he's got some reason that he wants to keep out of the public eye, well, then I think I ought to know about it. And I better know about it now before we're married.
But suppose there's really nothing to it at all. Suppose he's worrying over nothing.
Well, then I ought to know about that. I'd be very happy to hear that.
Don't you think you could talk to Alex some more?
Oh, we just go round and around. Nah, I found the best thing to do with him. For me, I'd go up to Boston, stay with Aunt Jane, and let him just stew a while.
That seems like winning an argument the hard way, though.
Well, I tried that once before when he was stalling on the wedding, and it worked.
Well, you know what you're doing.
I wish I could be sure, Van. Still, I guess the best thing for me to do is to traipse up there and just sit tight, and maybe he'll come after me or send me a telegram or something.
That's all right if it works.
One reason that it might not work is that I'll probably weaken and come running back to him.
Then I wouldn't try it if you don't think you can go through with it.
Honey, I can't guarantee anything.
Hello, Van.
Hello, Alex. Come in. Ellie? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Well, I guess Ellie's told you, Van. But if you've changed any of your plans, I mean, if Ellie said that she isn't going to move out of this apartment tomorrow, you can just change them right back, because Ellie and I will, no matter what she's told you, we're going right ahead and get married tomorrow, and we're leaving right afterward for Bermuda.
Is that final, Alex?
Yes, that's final, and if Ellie's told you anything different, you can just forget it. It's still final.
Did I hear something about change in my plans?
Yes, you did. Your plans have changed again.
Well, thank you for telling me. I'll believe it when I know a little more about it.
Excuse me, people. I just thought of a lot of things I have to do.
Well?
Well, I came down because I was afraid you were going to run away again.
I was.
Ellie,
I am.
Ellie, don't do it.
Why shouldn't I?
Ellie, darling, you can't do this.
Why not? It's a free country.
Ouch. You know what'll happen. We'll just be miserable for a few days, and then when I can't stand it any longer, I'll come running up there after you, and we'll be right back where we started.
Oh, no, we won't. Because this time I'm not coming back.
Ellie, darling.
Come on now, I'm too sore to play around with
Ellie.
you. Stop it.
I can't let you go, Ellie, even if it's only for a few days. I know when I'm licked.
What does that mean?
It means you win.
You mean
I'll do anything you want.
You won't keep any more secrets from me?
I'll tell you anything, darling. What do you want to know?
Well, how do I know what I want to know?
Well, what are we arguing for?
I mean, I just want to know everything about you. I want you to tell me everything.
Oh, well, let's see. At the age of 6 months, I cut my first tooth. Then the next great event in my life was...
I mean, I just don't want you to act like you had the right to keep any secrets from me. Like you didn't pay your last year's income tax or something.
Do I act that way?
You don't want your name on your stories when they print them.
Is it really important to you, Ellie?
I figure it'd be kind of fun and to have your picture in a magazine.
Is it important to you?
I'd like to be proud of you. And that's not all. I don't want you to be ashamed or afraid of anything.
Ashamed? I'm not ashamed. Look, I'll prove it to you. I'll use my name. I'll send them my picture.
Oh, Alex.
Do we have a date tomorrow? To go to Bermuda together?
Here you are. This tea is too strong. I have some hot water boiling on the stove.
Oh, everything's wonderful, Van.
Well, if you want anything, just speak up. You're not company, you know.
Oh, Van, you don't know what a relief it is to be here.
Oh, hospitals are dreary places, unless you're so sick that you don't care.
It's more than that. Van, I'll never forget this. I promised you I won't.
Forget what, Meg?
What you're doing for me.
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Meg.
It isn't nonsense. I never felt so completely helpless and hopeless in all my life as I did lying in that hospital among strangers.
You mustn't feel hopeless. There's no reason to feel hopeless.
You know, Van, I've been lying here, thinking before you came in.
I wish you wouldn't think
Wondering
about that.
whether if you were my place, if you couldn't move your legs and you were scared to death of being paralyzed permanently, and you needed me, whether I'd do the same for you.
You're going to be here for a few days, maybe even a few weeks, so I think you can think of something better to talk about.
Oh, if I can only get through these next 2 weeks. I wish there was something they could give a person to put them to sleep.
Why 2 weeks?
The doctor's going to give me that long to see whether the paralysis disappears by itself.
What happens if it doesn't?
I don't know what they do then. But I do know one thing, Van. I'm not going to be paralyzed like this.
Of course you're
I'm not going to be like this. I can't. I'd rather be dead.
Meg, you mustn't talk like that.
That's why I wish there was something they could give me to put me to sleep until I know finally what's ahead for me.
There's no use wishing for that.
I don't know how I'm going to get through it. Unless
what, Meg?
Van, there's only one person in the whole world who could make me want to go through this and fight it beyond my courage. Oh, I know it's hopeless. You've told me that. Matt has told me that himself. I know he doesn't love me, but that isn't what matters now.
Do you believe that Matt can help you?
If I could only see him, Van, only a little while. Just once in a while when I'm feeling so frightened this waiting becomes unbearable. If I could only talk to him, hear the sound of his voice.
But it might be the worst thing in the
No,
world.
Van, I know when I'm up against something I can't fight alone. And it's these next few days. Help me, Van. Please, Van, help me.
I don't know what to do.
You said you'd help me. You said you'd do anything.
Yes, I did.
Please, Van, tell Matt. Bring him here. Please. Please.
When you suffer pain of headache, neuritis, neuralgia, you need Anacin for incredibly fast relief. You've probably already been introduced to Anacin by your physician or dentist. Glance over here in this medicine cabinet will show you why. You see, most prescriptions given you by your family doctor contain a combination of carefully selected ingredients designed to do a specific job. Well, the same thing is true with Anacin, because Anacin is like a doctor's prescription. That is, Anacin contains not just one, but a combination of medically proved active ingredients in easy-to-take tablet form. And it's this combination of ingredients working together that accounts for the incredibly fast, effective relief that Anacin brings you. Well, folks, very simply, that's why I say, when you suffer the pain of headache, neuritis, neuralgia, you need Anacin. Now, Anacin comes in handy tins of 12 and 30 tablets, economical bottles of 50 and 100 tablets. Get Anacin for fast relief.
The one person in the world who can give Meg the encouragement she needs to win this battle against paralysis is Matt Slocum. So says Meg. But Van has told Matt she would not see him again.
When your house is haunted by lingering cooking odors, sweeten the air with Wizard Wick Deodorizer. Just pull up the wick. That does the trick, and quick. Set a Wizard bottle in the living room, the nursery, anywhere in the home. Goodbye, unpleasant odors. Choose from 2 exciting scents. Fragrant pine with the green wick, spring bouquet with the pink wick. Either only 39 cents. You save up to 30 cents. Get Wizard Wick Deodorizer today.
Join us again tomorrow, won't you, for the next chapter of Love of Life.
Enjoy Search for Tomorrow on the CBS Television Network.